it builds, it grows over time. It doesn't naturally shrink over time. The pressure inside of a person when they feel the pressure to say yes. It grows, it tightens the spine, it tightens the muscles, it affects the joints. This anxiety, the constant churning in the fucking brain that's ingrained into a child when they're young. This pressure to say yes, to please, because when I'm pleasing, a people pleaser, right? Start as parent pleasers. When I'm pleasing, then I maybe get approval, maybe get accolades, or at the most important, I avoid criticism. That pressure to say yes, that pressure that is all about everyone else. And that pressure to say yes rests within the fear of saying no. Fear of saying no, and your liberation, your relief begins at the time you have the courage to say no, because inside of the word no is the word I, that I finally fucking matter. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good to me. It's unfair to me. That pressure to say yes, that pressure cooker only begins to be relieved in the stress and the strain and the anxiety and the forced actions. Only find relief when we begin to finally say no, where we begin to finally matter to fucking me. The pressure to always say yes to mom, to dad's wants. And this isn't just fucking 20-year-olds, man. I see this in my successful clients who are 45 and 54 and 69 and 33. This isn't a kid thing. That's where it starts. But I see this in adults who are still taking care of their parents, or they call up and it's still all about mom's problems. She's always making it about her. Dad's always fucking appropriating my life for him, right? It's always about him, and I'm always saying yes, and I'm still saying yes, parents, but it doesn't end with parents. Then everyone else in life, boss, wife, husband, friends, whatever, everything becomes an avatar today for mom and dad in the past. And mom and dad's voice is still inside of me. That pressure to say yes, though, only begins to be relieved when you begin to have the courage to say no. Life begins at the word no. Single scariest word in the English language is saying the word no. When do you begin to re-own your life and relieve yourself of all that fucking pressure? When do you finally relieve yourself of the pressure to say yes? Do you have the courage? Have a kick-ass day.